What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Back with Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. We gotta go into the volcano here.
We're coming.
Was that movie Jim versus the Volcano? Is that what it was? I don't know why that came into my mind. Oh, this is not a good idea for me to be recording right now. I was sitting around because people were getting ready to leave for the day. You know, didn't want to record with people clunking around and all that.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. Now just relax. Take a moment.
God, that mustache is awful.
Give it to me again.
Reminds me of my dad's.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
She got the words right.
Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Who did that one word?
Yeah, you didn't have a plan? You were just gonna grunt and stand there? Okay.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger!
Holy shit.
Nova, how did the riffraff get past you?
The Ginger Avenger. That's awesome.
She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
Fun.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was funny. I just get stomped. It's like, oh my god, in Jurassic World. This is one of my favorite scenes. Right when the Indominus gets out of its paddock for the first time, and right when it gets out of its paddock for the first time, and then you got
Pain subsiding.
Chris Pratt. I don't know why I wanted to say Chris Pine. I was like, that's not right. No, you had Pratt and
My Zenith weapon can give me the upper hand here.
Get it down!
I totally forgot about that.
That's a weapon.
Yeah, it was the scene where Pratt and the notice that you could actually target specific parts of the machine. That's really useful. But yeah, when Pratt and the fat security guy were hiding by the vehicles, right as the thing gets out of the paddock, and you know, you see the fat guy just sit there and just and the thing, you see the face just go and just chomps him. Oh my god, I love that scene. It's so stupid.
Hold on, Kina! We'll protect you!
She can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
But yeah, that's what that reminded me of. Oh man.
Come on, machine! Focus on us!
What was I saying earlier? I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was joking about the fact. Yeah, I so you know I kind of took a.
Got a piece of it.
So you know I'm. There it is. So I'm waiting for people to stop, you know, stop getting ready, go off to work, so I could do a little bit more recording before I had to go to class. And now I'm looking at I'm looking at the time, going, great. I've got about an hour till I need to start getting ready. I've probably got another like 3 hours of work left on this game. And then, after all of that, instead of sleeping, I get to then start playing the new Star Wars game. Which I'm excited for that game. But oh boy. I've got a busy day ahead of me. Oh, shit. Did he die? I think he died.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really.
I'm really hoping we get to fight a Horus.
I promise.
Those big machines.
Hey. We found her together.
They're gonna. Okay, I thought they were about to kiss. I'm just waiting for it.
Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time.
Okay. So, thinking about what we are gonna do. I've got... Yeah, I should have plenty of time to do this last aerial capture, and then I think there's one more side mission we have to do before we are finished with the game. Or, yeah, with this DLC, which will be in the next part. So, I'm gonna do that stuff real quick. I'm gonna turn off the commentary, because I don't know. I'm really having trouble staying focused to even talk. So, give me a little bit. I don't know why I think getting up and going to an IT class is going to help me stay focused. But hey, man, crazier things. Thanks for watching. All that social media, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Find me on all the links in the description, and I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's at Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once. Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting. I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back. When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope. The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in. Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. Pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed. They didn't know how to get to my backups. That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort.
Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired, but she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right. There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a bird out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now. The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for. But the truth is, we are fighting for the future. Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. Because of that, she kept Zero Dawn's secret. Enduring victory held together to the end. Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find. Some of the Quen from Launcher's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Launcher's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Laundra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Launcher's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pierre and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can. Okay. Shoreline south of Launcher's Bunker. Best place to start looking. Close to the shoreline Otosu mentioned. I should check for signs of his missing friend. Twin boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Tosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. It's some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Lon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up. They're keeping their own people prisoner. I should free them.
You're not as sneaky as you thought.
Everyone turned their back on Walter. This is not
Okay,
good.
here we go then.
Use them! Ancestor, guide my aim! One cut at a time. You're no match for my arrows! Got her! And there! Ancestor, guide my aim! You're going... Oh no!
Thank you, Outlander! All of you, arm yourselves! Fight back! Now's our chance! You won't even get close!
Hey!
They're exposed!
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Opening up!
I don't understand. We did what we were told.
Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight back.
Let's take the fight to them. We're with you!
Make them pay! You locked up the wrong Marine!
You're gonna pay! Oh, now you're in trouble!
Ha! Their own weapons turned against them.
Now, see? I'll make you
Only cowards use such tactics.
Now you'll see!
Looks like they've got their own backup.
You regret changing it! Give them cover! Don't get pinned down! Now you'll see! You got her! We will not be
More soldiers coming in. You locked up the wrong Marine! You shouldn't have caved us!
Got her! At them!
They got me!
A gift for you! Keep that fire going! I'll push up! Continue firing! Contain them! Get out of there! Moving target! Give them some cover!
We're clear. No sign of Pierrick or the last of the prisoners. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in. What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry. Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pierrick's headquarters. We're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners.
We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. What do you know about Pierrick?
He ran this day. Loved holding the whip over us. Then his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Ambush! Watch out!
Come on! Really hit me!
Door. Like for a cell.
Something's happening.
When will this end?
Keep it down.
love shooting this thing! I'll blast you to nothing! Better run! His light guides my fire! I'll make you pay! Barbarian! This shot is for Walter! That was nothing!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
I don't know if we should go out.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, I'm guessing you weren't brought here by force. Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers!
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
Before I go, I should check out Pyrrhic's weapon. Really packed a punch. I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench. But for now, I should check the others made it back okay. And find Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
What's happening? I don't understand. If it is, we'll create it for him.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there.
Don't worry. I've already cleared out other outposts in the area.
Good. But still, be careful. Others might be on the road, and they'll be out for your blood.
How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon. And any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can. It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out.